Folks, I have a very sad news to report. Nick Blackwell was placed into an induced coma right after his loss to Chris Eubank Jr. I did my post-video analysis a couple of days ago, and in it I stated my concern that the fight should have been stopped in the 6th or 7th round because Nick Blackwell wasn't doing much in there, and he was taking way too much punishment. And you know, his corner unfortunately did not pull the plug, and they let him, you know, go in there, and round after round, I mean, he was not going to win the fight. It was clear to me that you know, he was just in there operating on reflex. And Nick Blackwell has a huge heart, and he's never gonna quit. Okay, this is why his corner or the referee should have done a better job at making that call for him. Okay, I mean, we've seen Pascal and Freddie Roach when Freddie Roach noticed that Pascal wasn't doing much and was taking too much punishment. He made the call on stopping the fight. In this case, even the opponent, Nick Blackwell's opponent corner, in this case was Eubank Sr. He was telling his son in the corner not to hit Nick Blackwell in the head because you know, he's gonna injure him, and you know, he was concerned. And we've seen we saw that in the round 9, the 9th and the 10th round. Eubank Jr. came in, and he wasn't throwing as much punches to the head, to Nick Blackwell's head. And I'm just not happy with Nick Blackwell's corner right now, because and the referee as well. Okay, I mean, we need to protect these fighters. And you know, unfortunately, I mean, they let this poor kid go in there and take all these punches to the head. Okay, but the bottom line is, this poor guy, I mean, you know, it's very unfortunate for him, his family, his friends. And right now he is in a medical induced coma, and they're not going to do any surgery, which is good. And he's got a swelling in the head, which in the brain, and the induced coma will release some of that swelling, and hopefully he can come out of it. And the good news is that, you know, the doctors are telling his family that he doesn't need a surgery. Okay, so this is a good news. So we'll see how he recovers, if he comes out of it. And next couple of weeks will be critical for this young man, and hopefully no major damage is done. And you know, so he has the best care right now. We've seen this happen to a young man by the name of Preacher Cologne. It was PBC on NBC. And you know, this guy is still in the coma, unfortunately, and he hasn't recovered. And very unfortunate situation. I mean, they need to do a better job. I mean, I've been saying this over and over. The corners, the referee. I'd rather see a referee stopping the fight too soon than too late. Okay. And I mean, in this case, I have no idea what his corner were thinking. I mean, the guy was taking too much punishment. Just stop the fight and live to see another day, for crying out loud. That's about it, folks. Let me know your thoughts, and good night.